Thank you, Chair. Earlier today, Senator Hanson-Young stated that Minister Morrison had misled Parliament. So I'd like to put on the record exactly what Minister Morrison said on the floor of the House on the 24th of Feb, rather than the Senator's selective misuse of his words. And I quote from the Minister's statement: "There will be a formal review into these matters, and that formal review will investigate all of the issues that relate to this incident. That would include how this centre was specified and who set it up and how it was set up. It will go into the performance of the service contractors that those opposite contracted. It will go into the security arrangements that were put in place and left to the opposition when we formed government. It will go to all of those matters, and it will go into my conduct and the conduct of those on this side and our handling of these issues since we took over responsibility for these centres. We identified that there was a $1.2 billion funding black hole for the operation of the offshore processing centres," unquote. The Minister's conduct since the Coalition took responsibility for the centres was referenced in the Corner report, for example, as illustrated on pages 4 to 5 and 82 to 87 and elsewhere throughout the report. The Corner review highlighted the decisions and funding arrangements taken by this government, including changes to service providers and improvements to facilities to deal with the underfunded, undeveloped, last-minute policy, the 11th in 6 years of the Rudd-Gillard-Rudd government. And it might be appropriate that Senator Hanson-Young has the decency to withdraw the accusation, which clearly was false.
I stand by it. I won't be withdrawing it.
So you won't have the decency to withdraw
So I now,
what was clearly a false accusation.
I'm not going to have
I stand by what I said.
You'll say anything.
I won't
no
have any more
decency.
discussion across the committee.
No,
Thank
no
you.
regard to the truth.
Thank you.
Just say whatever you like.
I read the exact words you read.
I am now going to welcome representatives from Amnesty International